Here we go again then with Challenge Korea. Now, we're going to keep it very brief today since they're only 5-lap races anyway. We learned a bit about it last time. We're going to try a few things today. Maybe like not qualifying. Because I really think there's ways to sort of manipulate Challenge Korea to maximize your points as much as possible. And I don't think having the perfect weekend is the way to do that. But there's only one way to find out. Let's get into it. Round 2, which is now unlocked, Spa and Zandvoort. All right, okay, of course Max chose Zandvoort. He was always going to choose that. Now, Spa is the perfect candidate here. We are going to start from the back at Spa, and hopefully that'll mean that we can get some good overtakes done. I don't know if that'll be the case or not, but we'll see. And we've got a beaming update hopefully coming on, which will be a minor rear downforce upgrade. Yeah, boom. Of course, he's iron up durability. Give it a rest, Checo. Stop. What just broke then? I didn't do that. Checo did that. All the Checo's upgrades are failing at the moment. You suck, Checo. That one was successful. Yeah, gearbox reliability, huge. Okay, I'm going to do tyre wear. Tyre wear is brutal in this game, so we're going to do tyre wear. We're going to rush on a tyre upgrade. Hopefully it's on for Spa. We'll see. Tyre wear. Yeah, there you go. Another rushed upgrade goes on. Beautiful. All right. Okay, that's about it then. Let's crack on. Right. Last place. Let's see. Pace takes a pummeling. Don't really care about that rating system. Do care about this. Oh. So because I'm still beating Checo in the rivalry, overall, I get some points. What? How many points was I on before, guys? Yeah, I think I was the same. I don't think I lost points to being last in quali then. I gained points because I'm still overall beating my teammates. My qualifying is extremely consistent. Very good. So we've got to try and win this race, and hopefully we get a load of points. We need a good start, though. It's only a 5-lap race. Do it. That was tight. I'm there. I'm there. I've got to send it. I've got to restart. I don't think restarting is any kind of penalty, but you can't get a warning. That was too much. That was on me. Right, we'll try and do that, but a bit less aggressive this time. To be honest, I'm glad they didn't give me room there. I think on last year's game, I think AI would have given room there. I'm glad they didn't, because they didn't deserve room. But the reason I did that is because normally we would get given room. Whoa. That time I could do it, because we weren't 14 wide. I'm already up to P11. Rather go on the outside. Is he not going to defend? Why is he not defending? I can't believe he didn't defend. No, back it out of that. That's too much. Whoa. Hamilton? Hello? Anyway, we are cheesing this a bit, guys, but I'm just testing limits a bit right now, to be honest. We're just testing. Hey, Ches, thanks so much for the raid, my friend. Oh, God, we're going to send it? We'll send it for Ches. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. That was a bad idea. It's risky, because if I get a warning, it's not worth it. But if we nerf him off, make him get last place, do we get more points for that? Is it worth trying it? I still got to win the race. Oh, okay, I got one on Bottas, not on Sergio. I tried it. We're trying things here. Oh, that was alongside then. Anyway, right now we've got to just try and win the race.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Just try and win the race. That's all now.
Good job.
That's fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
They make so early. Caught me off guard.
Engine's running very, very
good.
hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler.
Do I care about that? Not really. No, because we just go for points. We don't care about that.
Well, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our
Instantly
targets
fail.
there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
Big battle's gone in front. That'll help us get through. That's Albon up here. What's he doing? Be able to, buddy. Nailed him around the outside. That's what you get for being so high up, Albon. You must be getting a nosebleed. Get back down where you belong, buddy. We've done. Up to P4. We've done. Oh, God, slow. Over the middle as well. I couldn't do much about that. Send it here, but I think it's a bit too risky. Tempted. Very tempted. Too risky, ultimately. Not sure why the inside tyre's still unlocked. Or not locked, but I'm still not running off the brakes. But oh, hello. What? Okay. Let's put the pressure on. Let's put the pressure on all of a sudden. I was chilling. Suddenly not chilling anymore. Should be okay. And it's not guaranteed anymore. Oh my god, there you go. This has that lift. And not very good for a Rouge. Whoa, wasn't sure which side it was going to go. That was a big closing speed. That was terrifying. Alright, anyway, GG's, hopefully. There it is. 43-0, fast lap of the last lap of the race as well. Last to first, is that the way to get points? We did have a warning as well, so we're interested to see how that negatively affects us. We're about to find out. So I just gained 14,000 points for that race weekend. No DNF, finish first, fastest lap, driver of the day. Yeah, I can get those by dominating. Position versus expected, again, I can get that by dominating. Although they still expect me to be P2 from the back of the grid, which is maybe harsh. 15 laps, overtakes. So 1,500 for overtakes. If you dominate, you don't get that. And that's about it, really. Yeah, take pole, grid penalty, then last to win. It's going to be hard at Zandvoort, but I think we've got to give it a go, haven't we? Do we try the really extreme setup that was on... Yeah, I'm going to try it. We're going to try the setup that was from Bahrain. To be honest, it feels... Because it doesn't slide weirdly. Yeah, that's surely slow. Bobbling around can't be quick, can it? Surely. So no, anyway, smash pole. Oh, here we go. We just didn't get this last time, did we? Did it bug or what? Did I accidentally skip it? Anyway, being on pole, we gained 3,000. We're going to take the... I almost forgot. We're going to take the engine penalty start from the back to maximise overtakes. I'm going to...
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
I did change the engines, right? It said penalty warning. Right, I'm going to let a number of people go. I wanted to let people go and then dive bomb again. Because basically all I need to do here, guys, is win the race and maximise overtakes. So, I was about to say, if I could sneak past here and then let him go again. Same here, I'm going to burn all my... Oh, no. Oh, did the bend daily. Did I get past him technically there? I don't think I did, actually.
Enable this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS.
To be honest, it's probably the leader that I want to do this on rather than this guy, because it's lower risk, right?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Scared there of hitting into Norris, always did anyway.
Engine's running very hot.
Nice and cool for one lap. That'll give us a few extra points as well. Alright, well, now on ASAP, so I can let him go again, nail him again.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Didn't want to send it because I didn't want to hit Norris. Well, to be honest, this has ended up being quite a natural race. We're just getting them one by one. I'm trying to go back and forth as much as I can, but it's not really possible at Zandvoort because there's only really one overtaking opportunity right now. So, technically an overtake, let him back again. Technically an overtake, let him back again. DRS, where's DRS? There was it, yeah. Oh no, I've let him go, but that's okay. We've got DRS! That's close. Technically an overtake, let him go. I can let him go.
Final lap. Push, push.
Somebody come through. So potentially a double overtake there. That's the sort of thing you want to be doing a lot. Try and stay side by side for most of this lap. Ah! Okay, fair enough. He just got past me and it was no longer side by side. So I was going to try and cheese it. Overtake, let him go. Overtake, let him go. Overtake. Let him go. Oh god, another instant overtake. Whoa! Kira on me much more expected. Let's just get him now, I think. Not messing about. It's too risky to mess about anymore. I think there's this. I'm sort of trying to prove here that it's flawed. If that is the meta, to sit side by side and just get as many overtakes as you can, it's flawed. I actually might lose the win here. I'm going to lose the win, am I? Oh, luckily, they don't really burn battery. You sit behind me for some reason.
Nice pushing 72 laps here.
Well, there you go. Nice pushing 72 laps. Not quite right, but never mind. Give us maximum points. We didn't get any warnings in the end as part of the contact. No, not quite as many this time. All right, so what are we missing? Okay, only 520 for overtakes. Well, I think we did less overtakes. That's the main thing. You're right. Positions versus expected. When I start at the back, it only expects me to get to, let's say, I don't know what it would be, 16th or something. So when I get to first, they're loving it. So that's the big difference. 1,200 points for that. Obviously, don't DNF, win the race, fastest lap, driver of the day. All obvious ones, right? Also, all clean laps, right? Obvious, no warnings. Make sure you complete your dynamic objective, the mid-race objective. Make sure you get that, because you do get actually about 1,000 points for that. And make sure you always start from the back of the grid because you get as many overtakes as possible and you massively smash their target for you. I did try to start from the back, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't quite understand why, to be honest. Wow. Okay. Look, I'll report all that to them, guys. Hopefully they can resolve it. I will do the finale tomorrow.
The next day.
So we've got to try and beat 30,225 points. We know how to gain maximum points now. I think we can theoretically gain 35,000 points from 2 races. The major weight reduction, this one I rushed. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Engine power, boom, on. Let's get some resource points. And the rear downforce. God, we got a huge upgrade package for this race. Yeah, go on. Rushed upgrades are working at the moment. Let's try and rush another one on. Go on, do it. Be successful. Be successful. Yes! There's a leaderboard, but we haven't shown that yet. We're 340th in the world. Wow. Hold on. How have these guys got over 100,000 points? I don't know what they got in episode 3, but that seems like a big score. Interesting. I wonder if there's extra points for winning championship. But obviously, this isn't possible on every track, on every scenario, because in this scenario where I'm driving a Williams, I probably can't go from last to first. But there will still be an advantage, maybe if I could have put it on pole in the Williams, starting maybe P10. Got to get locked in that last sector. I've got a margin over them, but not a big one. This is not going to be an easy last to first here, assuming that the engine penalty actually works, which hopefully it does. 2080 for P1. They didn't expect it to be pole, so I got a few from that. Plus, beat my teammate in the rivalry. Lovely jubbly. Applying this code now will result in a penalty of start for the back of the grid. Yes, please. Right, penalties applied, okay? Why don't engine penalties work? Pretty good start, but so is the clerk. Okay, I want to be side by side for him as long as I can. Oh, what are you doing? I want to be side by side with him to get as many points as I can from this position, but not if he's going to hit me. Oh no, he's had a terrible start. Come on, where are they? Here they are. Excuse me? Oh, they were 4 wide. I guess that's fair. Oh, they go all over here, that's why. Lazy. I'm trying not to let the car get away. Right, past signs. So we want to be side by side for Piastri for as long as we can, because every overtake, so every time you swap positions, you get, I don't know how many points, some points. Come on, Piastri, I want to be side by side with you, buddy. Come here, come play with me. Come play. It'll be fun, I promise. Side by side for as long as possible, please, Piastri. I mean, I don't actually need to be side by side. What I just wanted to do is get as many overtakes as possible. Oh, that was so bad. I also need to make sure I do win the race. I can get fast lap actually, which I haven't got right now.
Good job. That was the fastest.
Okay, I have got it. Let's see if I keep it.
Okay, Max. Okay, Piastri just ahead.
Oh.
Push hard, push hard.
All right, well, you got to pass that as well. That's worth a few points. Oh man, he's quick. I'm struggling here. This is a bit more like it. If the AI was always this hard, it'd be a lot more interesting.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and
See?
keep that going right through to the end.
Technically an overtake. What was he moving then? Another technically an overtake. Another technically an overtake. Oh, that's deep. Another technically an overtake. You see what I'm doing? It's scary because I might end up losing the win. And do need the win. Come on, DRS. Send it, but yeah, actually very reasonably late. Technically 2 overtakes there because we were 3 wide. Cheesing the hell out of it. But this is what it causes, this game mode. If you want to get points, this is how you need to drive. I'm gonna let him go, I think, this time. Or am I? Nah. Contact there. Now we're gonna let him go. I want to get DRS. This is an interesting way of playing the game, isn't it? Whoa, signs, what are you doing? Talk about moving under braking, Jesus. Got like 3 overtakes done down that straight. Right, I'm just gonna go now. I don't want to risk anymore. So this isn't even as extreme as it could be. That's about as extreme as I feel comfortable doing. But we do get the win at the end of the day. Pole, race win, fastest lap. Hopefully driver of the day. Didn't get driver of the day. So that's 650 points lost. So it's not a perfect weekend from that. 12,700. You need to start from the back. What's much we do? Where's overtakes? There we go. Only 325 for overtakes though. Okay, so maybe it's not worth doing the overtakes thing there. For 325 points, but lose points for being overtaken. Yeah, I suppose so. I absolutely believe if that engine penalty worked, we'd have got way more than that. Taking your engine before quali. Oh, it's wet in the race. Why is it wet in the race? Don't tell me it's going to give me slick tyres. I don't want slick tyres in the wet like we had. If I take a new engine now, and we'll just go straight to quali from here. I'm worried about the rain, because if it gives us slick tyres, we're going to be in the mud again. DRS. Let's get up to them in the straight. They've got higher wings than us, lower wings than us, which should help us in the wet in theory. Probably just flat, to be honest. A lot of the nuance have been taken out of this handling. Like, a lot of corners aren't challenging anymore. Right, there's pole. Now, we took a legal engine before quali. We'll take it again after quali. That should put us at the back of the grid, but it hasn't been doing that.
World champion too. See?
Slicks. I mean, the penalties worked, but we're all on slicks. Do they even drive their own game, man? Seriously. Start. I just want to get in route. Okay, decent start up to P11. We've got to win if we want to get good points. Oh, that might be a warning, to be honest. They break so early into that. Oh, can't get any warnings for maximum points. Right, go again. Had a decent start. Slightly better, a bit more aggressive because I've got the knowledge I gained in the last race now. That's too much. Make it work. A little bit of contact, please give me a warning. Drifting into there. Oh my word. They're still slow into here. Hopefully they are, because I need to make some moves ASAP. Yes, is the answer. Make contact, please no warning. Alright, that's one place we can make a move, but we need more than one because we're only in P6. I don't know if we can get through, man. Burn all the battery, and we've got to send it here. Still there. I was trying to squeeze them out, and it's cost us so much time. We can't do this. I don't think we can do this. They just don't. They don't play this game, do they? They don't play it when they make these things. I mean, unless I'm really unlucky and for some reason it's only happening to me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Right, one's got to be into here. I got so hard up by them there. Right, there's one. We need to be P3 by the end of this lap. Try something different again. Didn't work out. Ah! I hate this, man. Why is this a thing? Test your new stuff, EA. Did it last year with red flags as well.
Behind by around a second a lap.
So what I'm seeing here, get it gone. What I'm seeing here is we've got to go full, even bigger send turn one. We had to go 4 wide there. Ah, oh, yeah, it's fair enough. Oh! We actually didn't get a warning, so we should be okay. I don't think... no, I bet damage might affect the score. I don't mind grinding them and restarting and trying to get the perfect conditions. I genuinely don't... Oh, hello. Someone's on the inside. Didn't expect it. I don't mind doing that. Oh... Again, I've got to try it. I've got to try it. It's all about the start. I much prefer the esports events. There was scenario based, so there was a little bit of randomness there, but it wasn't. There was no race start. We had to cheese the hell out of the AI because it was about race time. Just about still a gap there. Can't do much more than that this time. A little bit quicker on the start, it looks like. A bit closer to them. we make it through up to P8. It's all right. Oh, that was late on the brakes. I cannot be late on that. Okay, up to P6, lap 1. This might be workable. If we can sneak another position way in the lap, it's on. Yeah. Okay, P5.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake.
Nah. I thought I could get 2 here, and I could have got 2. Still there. And I could have got 2, but it was risky. Go for Russell with turn 1.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, Max. Let's try and climb up the order if we can. We're setting you a new target. Push, push.
Achieve first position in 2 laps. Please. Why have you done that to me? No way is the random ass objective generator going to shaft me on this otherwise perfect run.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Okay, if they're back... Well, no, it's not. What's bro doing? I've got to get Piastri this lap. No! I've got to get Piastri this lap. I'm not going to do it. I've got to get him into this next corner, really, haven't I? It's not going to happen, is it? How far back out? 8 tenths back.
Okay, nice work.
Please don't give me a warning for that. Please don't give me a warning. My rear end hit him as I slid through. I think I'm okay. We achieved the objective. All right, it's still on to be the perfect weekend. We are cheesing the hell out of this, but it's got to be done. Please don't get fast lap. It should be right.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I want to squeeze him out, but I can't. It's fine. Just don't get a warning. That's the most important thing here. Good exit. I use battery here to stay in front. Okay, here's our perfect. Despite the cheese conditions, and frankly the cheese driving, but this should be the perfect run. This is the most points you can possibly get on a race weekend on this. We got pole. We then took a penalty to go to the back, which doesn't affect our points in any way. We've had technically a clean race. There's no warnings. There's no damage. We went from last to first with lots and lots of overtakes. We achieved our own race objective. How many points is it? Cheese merchant. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 21,000. Now that'll be, I think that includes winning the championship. It does. 6,500 points. In which case, that's not great. To take that off that number, and that's, well, nearest makes difference, 15 grand. Yeah, so it's possible to get just over 18,000 points per episode. Pole position, then take penalties to start from the back of the grid. Get no warnings, no damage, no penalties, no nothing all race. Go from last to first, get fastest lap. That should also give you driver of the day. And that's it. There it is. I've got P10 in the end on the leaderboards. That's pretty good considering the mudded nature of my wet races. To say I ended up within just over 3,000 points of top. If I was to retry all that again, I could definitely win. Not what EA intended. Not what any of us want to do or see, let's be honest. The whole point of Challenge Korea, the entire point of Challenge Korea, is these leaderboards. And for that reason, I'm not going to do it. If it was a scenario mode, I'd ignore the cheese, ignore the leaderboards, and do the scenarios, because scenarios would be fun. They may introduce that, and if they do introduce that, good choice. But if it ends up just being that, but different teams, different tracks, and that's all it is, then I probably won't do it anymore because of what's required, and I'd rather just do my own career mode if I'm going to do anything like that, or my own scenario mode even. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's been Challenge Korea. I'm sure it's not the content you quite wanted to see, but look, this is how I work. I don't like scripting things. I don't like, you know, doing worse on purpose and going, we're going to ignore the fact you can cheese it and just drive normally and see what we can do. Because realistically, you're looking at pole and race win every single race. That's boring anyway. I test the limits of things. I enjoy figuring out how things work and getting the big advantages I can. I just enjoy it. I'm weird. So I still enjoy this in some weird way. Hopefully EA can take on board the feedback and make some changes, because, yeah, that's not really how it's supposed to work. And if they can make some changes, maybe it'll be fun. But anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.